Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VDRM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I have done this analysis before, but it's been a few weeks. But that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. And, you know, with the power of charts, they all still apply to the chart. Although I am going to start off with some house cleaning here and just get rid of this line here. Sure, it still pertains, but from a presentation standpoint and not wanting a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. So the first point of support to talk about is more so kind of that overall level of support, where I'm not going to say it's a do or die level. I'm actually going to adjust that here now that we have a tad more data, and it makes it a little easier to remember. Just 0.025, nice and clean, is at 0.025, meaning if the price were to come down here, not saying it will, and then bounce around and then head back up, that would give us a good sturdy stair step, meaning we have a set of lows right here, aka stair step. The previous set of lows, aka stair step, would be down there. And like I said, hopefully you can see what I mean. That's just a good solid stair step. Where if the price falls down below this area, again, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that, but that is putting the price right back to within this zone where it already was. And prices going back into zones is not really what you want to see, right? You want to see prices progressing forward. And prices progress forward by building higher stair steps. So 0.025 to me is definitely kind of, not a must hold, but certainly one that you, preferably speaking, you want to see the price stay above it. Another area of support to keep an eye on, and I realize I'm zooming up the chart, but this is a good problem to have because the price has not been up this high for a while, would be right here at that point, and that sits at 0.03. 0.03 is more so kind of just, kind of best of all worlds. If the price can stay above there, that would definitely be best case scenario. But if the price falls below 0.03, by no means is everything's ruined or anything like that, because you still got 0.025 for the reasons we just discussed. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, the first key level, which I've talked about before, right here at 0.035, and surprise, surprise, I mean the power of charts. I promise I have not moved that red line. If you don't believe me, I'm not offended. You can just go back in the video archives and watch the last VDRM video I did. And I'm not patting myself on the back. I am patting charts on the back. I mean, and this is not something where I have some sort of secret ability or magic spell. No, this is just stuff anybody can learn how to do. But 0.035, as I talked about in the past, would be expected as a level of resistance, and it is indeed acting currently as a level of resistance. If the bulls can push through there, next level to keep an eye on up there at 0.04. So no doubt about it, very nice day today. Now it's just a question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.